How's it going, Chloe? David Cloninger with the Post and Courier. Welcome to Columbia. Didn't seem like you had any nerves at all. Just what has this process been like of committing so early, getting here, and then saying you're playing major minutes today?
I got a great it was great experience being out there and being around all these girls. I was definitely nervous. I didn't show it, but like right when I got out there, I was like, oh my gosh, and I was like sweating already before I even played. But it's good when you have like a good support system, and all the girls around me are just very supportive of me. So, it helped me be less nervous, but I still was.
Emily, and then Jeremiah.
Hey, Chloe. Was there a moment when you felt like those nerves kind of disappeared? Like, was that first free throw shake it out? Was it the three? Like, what kind of got you into the rhythm of things today?
What got me in the rhythm of things was when it was the end of the quarter after the free throws, and all the girls were just like hyping me up and stuff. So I felt like, oh, I'm less nervous. So I need to relax now.
Hey, Chloe. Well, first of all, did you, envision, if you ever thought about it, did you envision that your first points would kind of come at the free throw line, or did you have a, notion in your mind at first?
No, I was just like, okay.
For sure. And the fast break layup to open the second half, when Talasia gave you that pass, do you remember what was kind of going through your head as you were, going up to finish, or even when she got you the ball?
When she got me the ball, I wasn't really thinking about anything. I was like, I always do this. I just need to make the layup. And then obviously say good job because that was a great pass.
You've scored you've scored 16 or more in 3 straight. It's the first time you've done that since the first 3 games of 2022. What do you feel like you have kind of working so well right now from a shooting perspective?
Just getting into flow, knowing what are good shots, what are bad shots. And right now I'm really trying to figure out how to make my three-point shot consistent. Because outside of the games, I'm making them. So I just really want to be able to make them in the games as much as I make them outside of here.
Chloe, how did you kind of feel defensively? I know it's a different speed, a different pace in college. You feel anything kind of different there, or was it just playing basketball?
I definitely did feel a difference. The defense here and everything is so much harder. So I need to lock in and stay focused and not reach. And, I know I have help side down below, so I just need to lock in.
On this side to Pete.
Hey, Zia, I know you guys are obviously undefeated, but how close do you guys feel like you are to that team as we get close to SEC play that you were last year?
Real close. I think we're looking really well right now. I definitely think Chloe is literally fitted right into the system. And everyone's just growing in their own way, growing in the areas that's needed. And I think we're pretty good going into SEC play. I'm not really nervous at all. I think we have all the pieces to continue to do what we've been doing.
Matt in the back.
Yeah, Zia, you talked about how Chloe's kind of fitting in a bit. Just what's it been like welcoming her in? What have you seen from her so far? Would you like that you saw today?
Honestly, I would say I'm super, super surprised. Just from coming out of high school, I know how I would have been. I probably wouldn't know what I was doing, but literally when she's out there, she's asking questions. She's even knowing the answers to some things I didn't even know my freshman year. So that just shows that she's really locked into basketball. She's smart. She knows the game, and it's going to be good for her throughout her 4 years.
Sending it back to the chat.
Yes. Chloe, I'm sure this has been a whirlwind for you. You have your first action. What's it like digesting this playbook on the floor and just getting after it? Can you sort of describe that to us, how you're getting through that process?
Getting through the process, it's really hard. You just gotta coach shorten the playbook for me for now. So I'm only learning a couple plays right now, but it's just kind of hard because I'm brand new and I need to know the plays. I need to know my spot. But I just been watching film and watching the playbook film on Huddle. So I just want to be able to know all the plays soon and be ready for everything.
Chloe, I was just wondering your observations of this moment. You've obviously experienced a Gamecock game before, but to be on the floor and taking it all in, what was it like? Did you take a moment and look around a bit? And you got a huge ovation when they called your name and you took the floor.
Yeah, I was scared to look around, so I didn't really look around. I was nervous. We always have a good crowd. That was my first game and there was a lot of people. So definitely nervous, but I feel like I'm getting more confident. So I'm just happy to be around this great coaching staff and all the players.
Thank you, ladies. Thanks, honey.
Thank you, guys.